Hello everyone, welcome back to the Leo's Diary. Today I am going to share something very special from every Sri Lankan kitchen. It's our traditional curry powder and dark roasted curry powder. The authentic aroma of these spices reminds us home, family meals and the love of Sri Lankan cooking. Once you learn this, you may never want to buy curry powder from the store again. Let's look at the spices we need. Here I have 100 gram of coriander seeds, which is the main ingredient of Sri Lankan curry powder. Next I have 40 gram of cumin seeds, which give an earthy warm flavor. These green seeds are fennel seeds and took 25 gram of them and it adds light sweet aroma. This bright yellow powder is turmeric and I took 10 gram. As we all know, it is an antioxidant. Next I took 50 gram of fenugreek, which give a slightly deep and rich flavor. This is a cinnamon stick of 10 gram and it gives a warm fragrance to the spice blend. These dried leaves are called rampe or pandan leaves, which is very popular in Sri Lankan cooking, and I took 5 gram. These are fresh curry leaves, which brings the signature aroma of Sri Lankan curries. Here we have garlic, which adds strong savory taste. Finally, I have 10 gram of cloves, a very strong and aromatic spices. First, we carefully check and clean the spices. Next, we spread the spices on tray and keep them under the sunlight for a short time. This helps to remove any moisture from the spices and naturally brings out their aroma. This is the traditional method used in many Sri Lankan homes. The sunlight gently warms the spices and help to preserve their freshness before grinding. If we don't have enough sunlight, we can lightly warm the spices in a dry pan for about 1 or 2 minutes. This step helps to remove moisture and enhance the natural aroma of the spices. Once the spices cool down, we grind them into a fine powder using grinder and while mixing the turmeric powder. At this moment, the kitchen fills with the fragrance of fresh spices. Grinding spices by hand may take a little more time, but the fragrance and taste you get from freshly ground spices is truly special. This is unroasted curry powder. It is lighter in color and perfect for fish, vegetable and dal curries. Now we are going to make Sri Lankan dark roasted curry powder. I start with the dry pan on low heat and no oil is needed. First I will add both cumin seeds and fennel seeds and start roast them for 1 to 2 minutes. So already I can smell the aroma. Next I roast fenugreek seeds. They give a slightly deep, rich flavor that makes the curry more delicious. I roast it for 1 minute. And here comes coriander seeds, the heart of Sri Lankan curry powder. When roasted, they give a warm fragrance. I roast it for 3 to 4 minutes. Next are pandan leaves and curry leaves, one of the most important flavor in Sri Lankan cooking. We gently roast each spices one by one so that every spices releases its natural fragrance. I roast them it for 1 to 2 minutes. Then I add cinnamon sticks, bring warmth and depth to the spice blend. I roast for 1 minute. Finally, I roast cloves, which give a strong and beautiful fragrance. I roast for 30 to 45 seconds. As these spices roast together, the kitchen fills with the amazing aroma that reminds me of traditional Sri Lankan homes and family cooking. After roasting, we let the spices cool down completely before grinding them into our homemade roasted curry powder. This is unroasted curry powder. It is lighter in color and perfect for fish, vegetable and dal curries. This magical roasted curry powder has darker color and a deeper, richer flavor. This is often used for Sri Lankan chicken, beef and other meat curries. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. And I will bring you more traditional recipe.